everyone. Well, I actually got a phone call the day before the event, and I was at work, and I was told that the event was happening the next day in Lincoln. And I really, really wanted to go. But then I thought of the investment, and can you imagine, I thought, it's tomorrow. I'm never going to get the money. So I put the phone down. It was lovely Jabaria that gave me the opportunity, and thank you for that. I put the phone down, I carried on working, and I'm like, I've got to do it. And you know when you get that gut feeling that you know that it's right, but you have no idea how to do it, you know? And it was 8:30, and I'm thinking and thinking, how am I going to get the money? I've got to get to Lincoln. And I phoned Jabaria back and I said, I'll see you in the morning. I went home and I told my partner, Peter, because we was actually moving at the time as well. So I then told him that I was going to Lincoln for 5 days and I wouldn't help him pack. And at that point, I just burst into tears because I was thinking, how am I going to do this? We're moving. I've got this big investment now, and now I've got to spend 5 days in Lincoln. He goes up in the loft, gets my suitcase. You need to do this. So I packed my bags. I had nowhere to stay. He was booking me an Airbnb that evening. I left the next morning and I went to the event and I spent 5 days there. And to be honest with you, yes, Eric gets you up on stage, he gets you to speak, he gets you to deliver your message and your story, and he teaches you all the strategies. But you know what, on the third day, I was like this flower that wasn't quite opening. And on the third day, I got really nervous about going up on stage because of all these breakthrough activities that you do. They're just mind-blowing. And it made me realise that there was a lot of things that were deep-rooted in me that was holding me back. But as soon as we went through, I think it was the third exercise we did, I was slowly opening like a flower. And the fourth and the fifth day, that was it. My life had changed. My mindset had changed. Everything had changed. But the problem is, when you've opened that flower, you can't just leave it because it will wilt up and die. You have to keep watering that flower. So as soon as I got back to Essex, I kept watering that flower and I kept implementing everything that I'd learned. And now I'm going to be doing my first own live event, and I've also very, very close to finish my book.
Wow. Wow, thank you so much.